Make some progress on The Witcher. What's my progress on The Witcher? What's my progress on Witcher? What do you mean? Alright. Make some progress on the main quest. This is a relatively long. This one here is more just to like go to random places throughout the area and just do main quests. But to be honest, after we've done this main quest, I reckon we could just do these. I have you on my phone, Tobias on the TV, and the United game on my laptop, and it's done. Damn, bro's triple barreling. Yeah, I've done that. In fact, because I have three monitors. There have been times where I played a video game. I'm also realizing I'm wearing a green shirt, so that's why it looks like I'm invisible. Might change this. Yeah, I'm a video game on primary monitor, and then I'll have like a stream on this monitor and a stream on the other monitors and stuff. Do you plan on spending 10 grand on a VTuber model? Hell no. The as far as it comes to like VTubing or anything of the like, I would probably have like a little Ivar, so an artificial intelligence in the shape of Ivar's emote model somewhere like on stream, and who can actively listen in. You know, like that streamer Ded'Aard, I think his name is. He's like really popular. He has like he averages like 15,000 views. He has like a 3D. Yeah, well, the technology he uses is insane. I probably won't go that far. It'd be cool if I did though.
Faster. More guests. Never a good omen. Are beating out some kind of rhythm, a message, trying to tell me something. Regis says Raven wasn't lying. Spoons all over the place.
apologies, I knew this was quite loud. Anyway, look for the right slayer.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right. Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around.
If I remember correctly, there is a with like a hag in here.
Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. Poor girl. Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant. Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship. Must have graced a rich man's table. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe?
If I remember correctly, since the
No spoon you have shall say to you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon.
yeah, if I remember correctly, since this place is cursed and the hag that lives here is a cursed person,
Another spoon.
you have to find a way to
Yep,
lift the curse.
Just as normal as the last one. White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you,
Sounds like
never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense. Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic. No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death. Broken neck. Indentation in the skull's lateral surface. Smacked in the head with something heavy. Right arm bit right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
Good pick. Sweet.
Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here.
No spoon on turn.
Spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Is it down there? Is it in here? I think that's
That's what I was looking for. White's not particularly tidy. Hope there's a drop of brew left in the cauldron for Regis.
Beetle. So a lot of spoons. We would team again this playthrough.
White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Thousands of them here. White's been a collector for years. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. Regis needs some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Tables set. White, who lives here, is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse. And it's been trying desperately to lift it. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
Leave no spoon on turn.
Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Is what Tobias would have turned into if he kept streaming during some part of it. Happened in the past couple of days. Well, I streamed on Tuesday. And this I had reached near enough.
Not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it.
Seems I'm a blackout in this area. Yeah, I know.
You tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest. Just need a bit for Regis. And now we'll tend to you.
Yes, if I remember correctly, you don't use spoons to eat.
We can't use spoons. No, that won't work. You've been looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need to eat without spoons.
Okay. The bros in the webcam stream busted me.
Open your
Ah,
eyes.
I was gonna kill
to
it.
see
Yeah.
your likeness.
Wait, have you not been here since I changed webcams? Absolutely loves a side quest, yeah.
I think it worked. Just not quite like I expected. Need to see what happened to the white. Won't be hard to find given its stench.
Yeah, the side quests in this expansion are amazing. But to be honest, this expansion in general is just amazing. Everything about it is spot on, which makes sense because it won RPG of the year when it came out. This expansion beat other full game RPGs. How the hell are you level 78? New Game Plus. Yeah, New Game Plus. Oops. Yeah, New Game Plus. Death March. I ended. I ended. This run that I'm on. Was from a level because on Fresh Start without New Game Plus, the maximum level is 50. But New Game Plus is 100. So technically speaking, I'm only level 23. Sorry, yeah, I'm only level 28 technically. But for all purposes of New Game Plus, I'm level 78. Look at that. By the end of this stream, total playtime will be above 100 hours. Which for a completionist run is not even halfway. The thing I want 2DPR to do is Cyberpunk is New Game Plus. Don't think New Game Plus works with Cyberpunk. Yeah, New Game Plus doesn't really work with Cyberpunk unless they figure out a formula to do so. Like if I know CD Projekt Red, they'll probably install, like not install, but they'll probably use some form of New Game Plus. It's only available for some endings. Don't abbreviate Cyberpunk, yeah. Just call it, if you're going to do it, do the B in it, so CBP 77. Yeah. Go with Witcher 4. I'm to look forward to in the next, hopefully, 5 years. I mean, they've already started working on it. It's in pre-production.
Given me no choice.
Nah, I don't reckon we will.
Shh, easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Eat. I must eat.
I'll take you someplace safe. So I took her by the hand and led her here. Seemed the only sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir. She should recover quickly here. Don't worry, sir. I shall see to everything. She is safe here and in good hands. She'll soon be back on her feet.
Might actually take a while. She hadn't eaten anything in over 100 years when I found her.
Horrid. Whatever brought this about?
Told me her story on the way here. Her name's Marlena. She was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate. One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom.
Yeah, yeah.
An ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a
These
guest
sort of
as to
spells to play
depart
top
hungry.
lane? Fucking hell.
To neglect the custom is to bring great misfortune down upon oneself.
Marlena didn't care a whit for the old customs. She drove the man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers from her feast to her dogs than to give the beggar anything. The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. Since she adored feasts, he swore no one would ever wish to sit and dine with her. And as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, he swore she'd never find a spoon in the world that would sate her hunger.
A harsh punishment. I imagine lifting the curse was hardly simple.
Curses are tricky. They play on irony. Always gotta figure out what the catch is. Marlena had spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a wight, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down and share a meal with her, of their own free will. They had to eat without using spoons, and make her look at her reflection.
That's it? That was all it required?
Simplest solutions are sometimes the last that come to mind. Besides, when you're a wight, it's pretty damn hard to find willing human company for a feast.
I imagine so. But, most importantly, it is now over. Please, don't worry. She will be in good hands here.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
Yeah, TP for free if you use Flash Ghost, and then you get it every 7 minutes after the.
Tasty. So wonderful. Thank you.
It's insane, man. This here with Aaron Dice on a cat build is insane. By the way, on my first playthrough, the first expansion of the expansions, I did go cat build, and I did just sword play. That was it. And you have the ability to do whirlwind with Aaron Dice, and it's nothing like, if it's a mob, it just disappears. It just disappears. You activate Quen as well. Like yeah. It's nuts. The Quen, the cat build with auto Quen and Bloodbath is just bonkers. One. 53. I don't think we need any more green ones. I just need some green mold. Very good, cat school. I did on my first playthrough. I'm Griffin this time around. I'm spamming Ard. My Ard is nuts, dude. Like, there's a chance I could just kill everything in one go. And anything doesn't, I just spam it. I just spam it's percentage based though, so the lower health they are, the less damage it does. But that doesn't take away the fact that if I go up against something with 100,000 HP and it doesn't die, my first Ard attack will probably take off half its HP. It's got a half a kilo of sunflower seeds, time to munch them while watching you. Dude, I remember when I was a wee lad, when I was younger. I was on holiday with my parents. To like whatever holiday it was. Me and my dad used to get sunflower seeds and play card games on the balcony. Playing and just eating seeds, just seeds playing card games. Bear in mind this was back in the late 90s, so things were a little bit different back then. I will say this though, as humanity, in the social order of things, as humanity, we peaked in the mid to like the third quarter of the 2000s. Right. Whenever Tropic Thunder came out, is probably when we peaked as humanity. Okay, what's that alchemy substance called again? Which one? I'm just gonna cry next season. The inner bead item is probably gonna get removed. Really? Yeah, that makes sense. Does that mean the mana regen beat? Because that would imply that the mana regen one would also be removed, right? You can't write it, bro. Is it the Spanish or Portuguese for black? This one here. Degredo. The hell was that? Weird audio bug.
That stench.
I think it's because there's an arch spore above me. Yeah, I think some in combat. Look, it's an arch spore. There's an arch spore above me, and I think some in combat. See, it's still there. I actually need to go up there and kill it. I've tried many times to kill this thing, but it keeps one-shotting me. So, how's it? So we dead? So I need to clear all these seeds because otherwise we'll come back. What was that noise? Yeah, I think it was a bug, an audio bug, because it was the arch spore above me spawning. As I was entering an enclosed area, so the outside noise decreases, but monster noises don't class as outdoor noises. The balance, the audio balance, kind of fucked up.
Interesting.
Relic sword, what's this? Well. 150 armor piercing, art sign intensity 15. And again, this is not a bad sword by any means, but our current sword is just our witch sword is just better. That's dismember is literally chance to one shot, yeah.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from their hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Yeah, so the same with my Ard build. Anything that freezes, I think. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, anything that that doesn't get frozen by Ard takes an additional X thousand damage. But anything that is frozen and then is hit with an Ard blast that freezes them again, instantly kills them. You watched The Witcher? No, I haven't. I only watched the first 2 seasons of The Witcher, and then I saw like reviews from like trusted sources as well as reviews from a friend of mine. He said and we shared very similar tastes on things. He said he watched the first 3 episodes with his girlfriend, and they just did not enjoy any of them. So I just took his words for wisdom and just didn't watch it. The next TV show we'll be watching will probably be Fallout. We're gonna rewatch the first season with Ivor Mom, and then on the 20th when it releases, we'll probably watch it. The Jacobin plus season 2, even season 2 was unbearable. Yeah, season 2 was a bit weird. You can definitely tell Henry wasn't interested in any major parts towards the end of it.
Pretty helpful creatures. Calling them often?
I try not to overdo it, but they can be so useful. As they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness.
That's yeah. That's weird. Why is
that?
That
stands to be very, very dangerous.
Regis is the game's a masterclass character. Regis is overall one of the best characters in the entire game. Bruce goes, technically is. He's a higher vampire.
Alright, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesha Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Tesham Mutna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witchers in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Tesham Mutna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
Just for those who are lurking, and just for those who are new, again, some people call you, like Kelly, I haven't seen you in a while. And, tomorrow I will be doing a long stream tomorrow. Like, I'll probably be starting around midday my time, which is around 9 hours ago where you are. I was going to Slamu. And I will be making a big push on this game. A big push on this. Will I be able to complete it tomorrow? Probably not, but I'll be very close. And whatever I will probably finish it on Sunday. I don't particularly want to finish it on Saturday, so I'll see how far I am after tomorrow, and I'll make a decision if I'm going to stream on Saturday or not. And if I am, it might just be to tidy a few things up on this, and it'll be just a regular short, not a regular short stream, but a regular stream where I'll play a game for like a few hours, maybe like guesses and all that stuff. You're gonna study like a motherfucker tomorrow. Well, the good news is on Sunday will be a long stream, and I will likely finish the entire game on Sunday. So Sunday is climax day. Regardless, like if it gets to a point where I'm nearing the end by like, I don't know, 75% of the stream tomorrow, yeah, this is. Must you say?
See no reason to dawdle. Tesham Mutna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
It's pissing on this desk.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I had no choice. As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesham Mutna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
Yes, we do a whole year of college. Your classes I passed got removed from the system. Wait, what? What type of ass backwards logic is that?
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
30 dice stream streak. Holy. What? It's gonna be a month, isn't it?
You lead. Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger. Beyond this wall lies
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
Bring Steve Jorkin has been used. I think, what did it say on my stream? I think it said something like over 150,000 times this year. Or something ridiculous like that. And Slammers use it for 100,000 of those.
The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms.
I need to double check,
Vampire
actually.
hideout.
I think it's more than 150,000.
Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once. Toussaint.
Oh, actually, no, hang on. It's only within my stream. It's not within its whole.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our well into this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
Human husbandry and care. This for real?
The author observed humans, their behavior, over the many years he spent breeding them. Morally suspect though it may be, it's a thorough survey of the topic.
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
There's a relic of. As long as they have 3 of these relic pieces, killing an opponent restores vitality. The amount of vitality restored equals 1% of the maximum vitality for each element of the set worn. Wait, what? Oh. This is heavy armor. I'll tell you what, I'll put these on when I'm outside just to see what I look like in this cloak. I really wish there was transmog in this.
Great many beings have breathed their last here.
Seems your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Indeed, though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
Glyphs are carved into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of, well, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction. My ancestors placed them here to remind us all where we came from.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Ded'Aard's. We both remained in this part of the world.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Ded'Aard. Those who went east, beyond the Blue Mountains.
Cells? Who for?
Ah, disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page from our history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's all right with you.
We just got the mask. I really wish the cloak was a pocket item or something. Wearing this cloak with a mask would be insane. When you've got everything, what is your resistance? Anyway. Have to be immune to getting burnt if you wear all these. I will put this on just to see what I look like. I remember correctly, this upcoming mob fight may go really well for us, or be a horrible pain in the ass.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time. Deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then. Place the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, sends shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
You didn't like uni life? I for the most part, I enjoyed university, especially the first 2 years. The final year was a bit, it was
Three
stressful
down,
because all you
one
did was
left.
study and
Think this'll work?
I certainly
exams.
hope so. The meat stench is so thick, I wager the carrot's clear to Novigrad.
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
sorry.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
Yeah, but I went to uni in the 19th century.
My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do.
I to be honest, I went to university at probably the worst time.
We must hurry.
I went to uni, my first 2 years of uni. First 2 years of uni were during the economic crash.
Blood.
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please, girl. You won't be able to. We must forge through this, that is all.
We just smelled the blood. Hanging in there.
It grows. I shall overcome.
Good. Because I can hear more coming.
That's what a suicide bomber. That's the problem with this build. It will instantly kill everything, including rock beans, which explode once they die. It is. I just want to join us. Let's go over.
Bait set. What now? Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please, girl. You won't be able to.
You just smelled the blood.
I did try to back away from that. I need to be very careful when I'm killing those things.
Bait said, what now? Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow. You just smelled the blood. Good, because I can hear more coming.
Oh no, they purposefully added those enemy types. Like, they purposely added those enemy types just to make it harder. Because they did say that prior to this expansion's released, the community was upset about how easy the game was, even on the hardest difficulty. So they just made all the fights in this expansion ridiculously hard on Death
You
Rush.
need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please, girl. You won't be able to. You must forge through this, that is all.
The fact is, when I finish them off, they don't deal damage to me, but they still deal AoE damage. Yet when they're on the floor and they die, they do the AoE damage. But they made this fight effective
Set.
against the two most popular builds.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please, Geralt. You won't be able to. We must forge through this, that is all.
I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do this. Like, with my build, I really don't know how I'm going to do this.
Bait said, what now? Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Like, generally, we got freeze bombs though. Yeah, I only have 4 of them. It's endlessly spamming these, like relentlessly. Every single wave is at least 2.
Bait set. What now? Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please, Geralt. You won't be able to. We must forge through this, that is
So while it's on the floor like this,
We just smelled the blood.
It grows. I shall overcome.
Good, because I can hear more coming. That's it. He's transformed. Hold on. I'll let you out. Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you.
imagine being so in touch with your meditation that you're able to just
Get you out of here.
there for a few hours. It comes to a specific death.
Concoction.
The higher vampire screaming in your ears.
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you. Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me,
We need not discuss it.
but we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture,
What would you have done?
found Ded'Aard some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No, because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you, the pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Ded'Aard. If I had to do it again, I would in a heartbeat.
Resonance, it's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
you take a moment?
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting.
Sir,
Counsel.
you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Detlef?
You'd think that there'd be someone up with him, considering he's the only one walking around the place.
Then Mother insisted we buy the mill.
In the
Curious, eh?
beating hot sun, wearing black leather.
But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates.
Forgive me.
What?
Bad case of emo rage. Saying this was a major profession. You're shining. You don't see it anymore, do you?
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Ded'Aard had made friends with him. Still killed him, and chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Detlef I know. See anything else?
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Detlef. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly, the situation provoked such emotions in Detlef. Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix.
Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Detlef first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the Port District. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Detlef.
Did it? Yeah.
That would
Just
be
hides them all,
odd.
basically.
Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
I am 57.01%, by the way. Oh, think we had 100 hours yet. We must be closing in on 100 hours. 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes of in-game time and we're at 100 hours. Means why are the RAM prices falling all of a sudden? It's because there are some major companies that are purchasing all the RAM, as well as some of the more powerful RAM sticks for use in AI. When I say most major companies, even lesser companies as well, is the only DDR5 RAM. At this point, man, I think it's majority. It's even the ongoing effect of it is bringing, like, because DDR5 RAM is that expensive, and the stock of it is reducing because of how sought after it is. People are defaulting to a lesser supply, a lesser powerful version of the RAM, which therefore, because that demand is increasing, so is price. Thought it's some sort of conspiracy theory or something. I don't think so. The drama around it is definitely not helping. Microsoft AI, yeah. Microsoft apparently is buying a lot of it, a lot of RAM. Glad I got mine. Seems fine. And our here's some cold ability. There's a 30% chance of freezing enemies. This chance scales with your available adrenaline points. Enemies knocked down are frozen simultaneously, not die immediately, and enemies who are not frozen deal an additional 6,500 damage. Yeah. How do I look like in this armor? I think I've ever worn this armor. Pretty naughty armor. Oh shit! Yeah, you can change the color, can't you? No. Well, I will do it. I just won't do it now. When I put on the stand in the villa, I'll color it then. Yeah, Twitter's a shithole. I keep reminding myself that I need to turn on the command, activate Ivar cam. Like this. But I do have a scene selector. You can actually change it to have just for it to show up a little box at the top corner like that. gonna stop. That thing's one. We won't continue the main mission. We'll save this for tomorrow. Instead, we'll do this. Get this out the way with. Since we can do it on an evening stream. If there's Psychonauts games on sale now for €2, damn it. I wonder if the RAM pricing is going to affect the game, the Gabe Cube. Well, they've already been instructed, haven't they? Not looking good. Pretty sure I read somewhere that 32 gigabytes of DDR5 is nearly $1,000 when it was like 200.
On an island with no rum.
Can't be honest, on an island no rum. I actually thought that said something else then. Instead of Bonvine Blues. I thought it was going to be someone else's name there.
Free 12 a cream of Theslip. Havery 12 is to 69. Iverains, Bentarians, Bantarians, Bentarians, Banterfree 13 is to 69. The first Psychonauts game is on sale on Steam now for €2 free, 13 cream of Theslip. I wonder if the RAM pricing is going to affect the GameCube redeem.
Did you wait? What happened there? Yeah, yeah. Buy the RAM at its peak, guys.
Giddy up.
Imagine getting inside knowledge. The RAM price hike and investing in tech companies that manufacture RAM. I replaced The Witcher 3 after finishing. I replayed The Witcher after playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and the horse mechanics are so unbearable in this game. So I will say this, I thought the horse mechanics in Red Dead Redemption 2 were unbearable. To be fair though, both these games came out in the same era. And both these games' major flaws are with the horse mechanics. So it's like fighting rabbits. By the way.
What now, you piece of filth?
That's his rage bait, chat. No. The horse mechanics in Red Dead Redemption 2. To be fair though, when you add mods to this, to make the there's a mod that makes the horse mechanics a lot better. But yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like I have enemy scaling off. Yet their damage still one-shots me. Fuck's sake, you kidding me? It must have taken less than 3 minutes to get there because I have auto save one every 3 minutes.
Why do you stick around like a peach?
Played a massive keyboard, yeah. That's probably why the horse mechanics are crap. It's better than climbing mechanics in 18 Valhalla. True, actually, yeah. I'm biased, and I enjoyed Valhalla. I thought it was great. It did have its flaws, obviously. But the reason why I say I enjoyed it is because it came out during a period of time that was best suited for me to play
Come on, Roach.
a 100-hour base game RPG that had lots of exploration in it. Boy. You fuckers. Haven't you inspired stream? He's back to his normal regular scheduled programming. He had to end his support-a-thon due to health-related reasons, which he was aware about months ago, but he just, no pun intended, sat on it.
I thank you for your help, Witcher.
Witcher!
I'm
Hero!
listening.
Come visit with me! Lippink Lippiota! We're saved! My hero.
No hero, just a witcher. Slaying monsters is my job.
Brave and humble! Oh my! Oh!
Why is looking like that? Yeah. I wonder what she sounds like when she...
What are you offering? What can I buy?
The best herbs in all Toussaint!
Her face looks familiar. Where have I seen her face? Oh, I know where I've seen her face before. Hang on.
What are you
Let me
offering?
alt tab this quite
What can I
quickly.
buy?
The best herbs in all Toussaint!
Hang on, let me just freeze it there. I'm gonna show you guys where I've seen this face before. Hang on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Um I mean, it's not a perfect frame for frame, but it's very close. You guys remember the first Hobbit film? You find a good frame. That reminds me of the goofy looking troll. I can't really find a good frame for it. Looks like yeah, it's kind of like it's what she reminds me of, really. The snot, yeah. Do you have any? Oh, that she does. Don't have any of these. That's cringe. Winter cherry. Where the hell did you get winter cherry from? Fairly well.
Take care.
Please, do stop in if you're
Logan, shut up,
around.
war. True.
Move it.
Poor NPC. She was probably dropped on her face when she was a child. Ran into a frying. Ran into the back end of a frying
Show me
pan.
what you got.
It's a pallet.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Oh, place of power. Oh, fuck yeah. Eight more minutes. Is howling? Yeah. The wind will definitely be howling after this.
Go, go.
Uh-oh.
Forsafing my enchained knight. It is right and fitting, Witcher, that the Duchessa summoned and you came.
Who's my good man? No way, the next one's 1,000 meters away. There's gotta be a waypoint here.
That's it, Roach. Something's not right.
Treasure? I love hidden treasure. Nice journal, but...
Girl reenacted the marked scene, looks like, and expired. Or did something kill her? Wonder what'll happen if I reenact the scene. Need to backtrack along her prints, then light the candles in the same order she did.
Do that one first. What's happening, man?
Ready. Now to drink.
That was... Is there a mod that allows you to keep him everywhere? No. There is, but yeah, I haven't got a sword. That's a mod the Apple Theatre. Oh, you don't like this, do you? I killed that with even using my sword.
Pendant's a key. Could be a locked cubby around here somewhere.
I left the key, see. Oh yeah, it's a hag. It was a hag. It's over there. Find the hidden coffer. Oh yeah. It's a red. It's good. Not bad. Could kill the Chimmering Jabber. I hate how the Runewright and the Grandmaster Armor are absolute scam artists. Yeah, we made the mistake of investing. Rogue Plank did warn us not to invest in the Runewright, but I did it just for the sake of you know, getting the completion score up. I definitely do regret it because I did spend, was it 45,000 gold total in doing so. But we did need the Grandmaster Armor, so. Let's go kill this poor Grave Hag. Yeah, for those who are watching and they haven't been here for a while, the next major game I'll be playing will be Fallout New Vegas, and it will be a fully modded run as well. So, and I'm probably going to do a stealth build, both melee and ranged. Instantly one-shot it. One-shot with a hard. Easy. Just one-shot the poor bastard. So everything early because off all pocket. Yeah. I sold all my duplicate relics and all my relic armor. We're making a run by crashing for 20 minutes. So apparently I did look at a build collection that apparently has an over an 85% stability performance. So after I'm done with The Witcher, we'll be looking into it. You do all the DLCs too, right? In Fallout New Vegas, yeah. As I did in The Witcher 4, I did all the DLCs as well. Well, there's all the major DLCs. There were some quests that were DLCs. I didn't do those, sadly. 85% more, like 5% without luck.
Come on, Roach.
To be fair, even on Fallout 4, while yes, we did crash, we have found the reason as to why. Right, you know what? No more fighting. Let's just go. So I was sleeping with his head in the bowl. Yeah, our Christmas tree was apart.
scoffed at you. The migrants from the north, but if you hadn't come, they'd still be wetting their britches with beer. Thanks.
The dread was it? Yeah, my ball, but he wasn't in it.
F was a nap.
Where's the next one? The ball bit.
Come on.
Tend to avoid wild boars as I can. For those who remembered my Crusader Kings 3 streams from last year, you'll understand. You'll remember why.
That's it, Roach.
Right, this is
Let us end this, you and I. Friend, I thank you once more for saving my bum.
this build's nuts. It's so broken. We could go to the trading post and just go. Is anyone here going to be tuning in for the Fallout New Vegas streams? It will tie us nicely into the new year. Like, I probably will likely still be playing it early next year. You gonna try it? I mean, I understand it's going to be during the Christmas period and everyone's going to be obviously occupied with family and whatnot, so you might, if your classes aren't fucky. What game would you guys like me to stream, knowing full well that you would try your absolute hardest?
Must be Deloney's residence.
Go see League.
Gotta find a way inside.
You like it. League is a dead game for me, sadly. I will never be returned to that game. I watch for you, not the game. I think. Yeah, I appreciate that one. I mean, to be fair, yeah. When it comes to being a streamer, you do need a form of personality that people can reflect on. There is.
I give it to go from the right.
Right, let's dance. Don't let him catch his breath.
Stay down, bro. Just didn't listen.
My soul cannot handle this. It simply cannot. Oh, let Bjorda's wounds.
Calm down. It's over.
I thank you, sir. And you must forgive me my momentary loss of composure. Are you in need of accoutrements, monsieur?
What do you have that you're willing to sell?
Absolutely fucking nothing.
Thanks. So
What a nightmare. The horror, grotesque and macabre.
What's the next?
Let's dance, drink,
Boys.
kill! Grab the
Don't do that. Okay. Elven Armor's tools. Hold on. And space. Oh shit.
I give it to go from the right.
So there's them all here.
damn it.
You motherfucker. Listen to you, asshole. Special place in hell just for you. case of the Thermopylae style. Spawning spot? No. It's a one and done. Because they don't respawn, sadly. It's part of a map thingy.
Smack the scallywag! Disgusting spells!
Greenskins. Thought I smelled something.
Appreciate the voter. Hope you had a good stream. Come on in, lads. I know you all, lads. Let's go in Destiny. How's everyone been?
Grab the harlot's boot!
It's tying up some loose ends on the Blood and Wine before we deep dick the main quest line. Aim to finish our entire Witcher 3 playthrough on Sunday. If you haven't seen The Witcher 3 on 4K, at 4K, ultra res, ray tracing, etc., is what it pretty much looks like. It's good to better, so I did a good stream. No worries about it. Steve will. Take care, long way it is. Gonna be catching no time. Well, yeah, because that implies anyone seen Witcher 2. Okay, ultra res. Yeah. There we go. Good question all the way up there. I don't have follower one mode, I don't think. So if you guys want to just chat shit, go for it. Dead behind the eyes. How do I get up there? Oh, there's a lot of... yeah, that usually helps. It's a tone starling staggered.
Ever fight a witcher?
This man has never fought a witcher before. I don't think I even need my sword. Mars. So Slammer will preview message. Come closer. Easiest fight in my life. I'll do that. Cool, you're a Jedi now. To be fair, I will. It's technically this is the Sith Lord build, But because our Ard became so powerful, but now the Ded'Aard build. Missing something. There's an enemy around here somewhere. Yeah, I can hear a dog. There's a dog somewhere. Oh. Yeah, it was Kelly's stream above. Streaming. See on a phone. I don't think you can see on a phone, to be fair. Yeah, boys, Ram Ranch is back open for business.
Witcher, a moment of your time, may I?
What?
Well, Starling Strakenhoff, House Pam Tittled Harlotsbrut has bit the dust. May he rest in pain and agony. You've earned yourself a steep price cut here, Witcher.
Show me what you have on.
Little diabolical. Oh yeah. Damn, this guy's loaded. Well, we know what to do here, don't we? All weapons, we just looted up everyone. You know? Damn, we're wealthy again, look at that. Holy British economics. Don't know about that one, mate. Quite recently, someone just got prosecuted. I'm not joking, by the way. You can look this up. Recently, as in this week, someone here in the UK got prosecuted for an offensive song. I say offensive song. This country's going to hell in a handbasket, like, very quick. Is Keir Starmer the big blur? No. No, he's not. Whereas, I don't want to get too political, but I've never been a fan of the left-wing party of this country, like, at all. And again, even the right-wing, even the right-wing party of this country, they're both sides of the same coin. They're both just fucking idiots. That's 3. I've only got 1. Yeah, it was all the time, yeah.
See you later.
Just give me all your
The Witcher.
all your shit.
Swords of Starling Straken at his hand. Bravo, you old barbatcher.
Didn't even actually lose everything either. I was John to the rescue.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
And to be fair, him and his party, the reason is there's a great reason why his country's in a shithole that it is as well. Neither here or there.
All together,
be either. No. It technically shouldn't have never happened. Like 12% of the population at the time made the decision for the other. 20%, something like that. It is what it is. You know what? You know what the irony is? I would rather go live in Denmark. Like, realistically, if there was one country I would ever choose to live in, it would probably be Denmark. My ancestral home. Mark's making good changes right now. Yeah, apparently their quality of life is one of the best in the world.
Witcher or not, you still to bust your bum.
Witcher! Witcher! A word might I have?
Drink, food.
Ard Varian! Just what we needed. A Witcher with
yeah, exactly the
stones
space.
on granite. That Bleda Hansa has terrorized this land too long. Thank you for your aid, Vatgern.
Show me what you're peddling, Nilfgaardian.
Oh yes, sure.
So long.
Twitch's domain to reach beyond their own servers, so
Hail, Geralt of Rivia! Hey-ya!
the thing is,
Whoa there, Roach.
our mom works in healthcare, meaning she could easily get a job in any other country that has a healthcare system. Denmark has one, if I'm not mistaken. If I could get like a tech-related job in Denmark,
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Don't you?
so I have a mom. So as some of you may know, my mom is Brazilian. Live in Brazil. Then she moved to Ireland. Well, she moved to Ireland and then she moved to England, right? Imagine if we do go follow through and move to Denmark. She'd leave Brazil to go to Ireland, to go to England, to go into Denmark. Like 10 Danish kings. No, I don't think I will.
Now I shall sway you, fiend, for my weighty work.
Will that little bitch say something?
That's it, Roach.
I suppose if I do move to Denmark, what time is it now in Denmark? It's like midnight. Yeah. That's allowed. Yeah,
Come
down
on,
there, boy.
come closer.
You bitch it, so. That was the tree. I remember when we did the sword, it just did not. Here it is. We'll get a few moments left on hard. But come on. Oh, you just big tease me here. Oh, you just big tease me. Big piss. Welsh castle. It's gonna work. I should just walk through the front doors, man. This guy's caught.
At once!
All together! On three!
I mean, little lad, he just seen his entire, all his mates just get one shot by force push.
Light the fire!
Swords are kind of axes. You can have axes as weapons. You can't have daggers.
Praised be the prophet Leviota!
Oh shit. Get down. Poor bastard. Which one the band living as best as that? This
Light the sink!
supply.
Blimey!
a skeezer. King of the castle to find out.
Damn it.
It's a Gondor on it. I was calling reinforcements. Whoops. Bad. Try it again.
Pickle your pea there. Don't let it get away!
Damn.
My goodness! How I enjoy a good mud butching. That move.
Just a good man touching.
Not a complete bug. Magic! Sorcery of some kind! That move.
I get balls from one pass for the second time, please. Gotta grind for that VIP. Let's go down. The awesome mod is cringe, but at the same time, it is needed.
Stock send a whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
Tell all the streets.
The Witcher, might I have a moment, please?
Let's go. The cape
Most
is not
honored
right yet.
Witcher, the slaughter of Filbert Four Fingers von Witten. Quite the feat. You've my respect and gratitude forever and always. He'd squatted in those ruins for months, him and that Hans of his. Whoever they captured alive lived to regret not having been cleaved in battle.
Managed to assemble a pretty good bunch of men.
Refuse from all the world. Bandits, degenerates, drawn like flies to doo-doo. It's good you fell them to a man. You've my gratitude, and good prices for all time here.
Your goods.
Awesome mod on it. Awesome move rather. Good prices, the tower sits you on too. I just rinsed this man of all his cash. All the
Thanks. Farewell.
Good luck on your path.
wooden sticks I just picked up.
Master Witcher! Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
I'm gonna go cash in. You gonna reach those prices? Oh yeah. We'll see this though. Oh. Officially past $100, boys. Making this our longest ever singular played game.
Slow now. Whoa.
I'm pretty sure it's AC Valhalla.
Go,
one
go.
99 hours. That's actually no, that's not entirely true because I have played this on stream about 8 hours.
You dare to flatter me? Me?
You saved my life. I shall never forget it.
Finish Valhalla. I am biased, but I did enjoy the aesthetic at the of Valhalla. To be fair though, I don't think I played the last expansion of Valhalla, the one where you're inside Midgard. Find the gods of the Viking gods and all that. I don't think I've done that. The Ragnarok DLC. But yeah, I don't think I've done that. I'm never touching the hazy shadows. Then I can play the peak. Let's do So, did you see that Ubisoft confirmed that Shadows is flopped?
Slow now, let's not do anything rash.
Witcher, save me! Come get some!
Go, Chopper.
Not too late to surrender.
Is required. Take the piss. Probably won't play on PS4. Borderline unplayable. Open hours. Why is this? Might be on this guy that didn't get also looted. Inside here. Nope. It's the book. Okay, yes.
You saved my life. I thank you. Should you need something, find me at the cockatrice.
Oh. I'm not saying on PC we got on the file size it from 158 gigabytes to 23 gigabytes. What the hell did they remove? Genuine question, what the hell did they remove? Dude, can I have his great sword? Where's the staff? Yeah. Legally blind. Like dead behind the eyes. Where is it? Ah, it's up there. Okay. Let me get up there. Ladder, of course. Oh, look at that. Now we can go hand them all in. Oh, we've got one more to do. Wait, I've got one more to do. I thought that was the last one. Did we see Dawn of War trailer? I'll look at that after this. After finish with this.
Let's start! Take it for a ride!
Not good.
They scoffed at you, what?
Yeah, I've just seen it there. Brand new story trailer.
They'd still be wetting their britches with fear. Thanks.
It's a Chrono say. God damn it. To be fair, Kronos is where they were for Dawn of War Dark Crusade.
Witcher?
And with this being the next one, isn't it? That makes sense.
Not even a draft
lucky
horse
break.
will talk without
That's the only
some
of you-
kind. Oh, no. Yet a...
Don't know if you noticed, but I just saved your ass.
Yes, yes, though not without a reward in mind, I wager. I know your kind.
Of course. And I'll want a share of your beggar's alms, too. Wanted to take a look at your goods first. May I?
I suppose. But you're to touch nothing, and on purchasing, pay in full, in hard currency. Understood?
Show me your wares.
Same shit. Just sell the shipping, we just lose it. Damn, 67,000. It's like, I think this is the richest we've ever been.
Gotta go.
That Gwent will be the end of me. I've lost again.
Oh, you go hand them all in. Six, 7. That bro end up in there. You hear about that Skibidi guy? The guy who like invented Skibidi can no longer claim that he invented it. You seen that?
What's your flim-fligging step?
Right, that was a. Mate, give me some fucking money out of it. Be like 50 grand. Fucking all that. Insane.
Oh.
I think I've ever done this.
Cuttle sucks its blood to piss. I paid too much out to it.
Do the balls
Greetings,
quest?
Knight. Much is said in Beauclair of your bravery and dedication. Thus, you've secured a claim to compensation. Sign here, please.
Wait, I missed that. How much did I get?
Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night. 143, carry the 2.
Got a trophy as well. Nice. It's got, yeah. What did I get this? Oh, I must have done this. I must have already done this because I haven't got the achievement for it. Nice. Here we go. Give you 1k. Oh yeah, you only give me 1k. He gave me something else though. He gave me a shield. He gave me a shield. Ah, that's it there. Hell yeah. Level 80 now as well. 80. I look like this seal on him. Oof. Ooh. Suits you, sir.
One of where are ya? From the
Let's check out this Dawn of War trailer. Check out this Dawn of War trailer. Real quick. Music's still going. Actually, before we check out the Dawn of War trailer, we'll have to end it on YouTube. Boys on YouTube, appreciate you joining. Feel free to head over to twitch.tv/streams and like and subscribe channel. Follow me on Twitch. Why not? Good for you all.